All right, so you got your first listing. Now what? First of all, congratulations. Getting your first listing is a huge deal, and if no one has told you that today, I'm telling you now. Congratulations. But here's the thing. Nobody prepares you for this. The second you get that listing, your brain goes, what now? What am I supposed to do? So let's walk through the steps, step by step, without the overwhelming feelings of anxiety. All right. So you got your first listing. The very first thing you should do before any signs, before photos, before social media is slow down and get organized. Okay, I want you to reread your listing agreement. Yes, again, confirm the price, the dates, the commission, and especially the marketing permissions. Make sure you're clear on timelines, seller expectations, and what they want. Make sure everything is updated first. Next, you're going to want to prep the property. Do not assume the sellers know how to get their home ready for this, okay? They don't, okay? You're going to look to declutter. You want to look at the lighting. You want to see if there's smells. Yes, smells do matter. Hide personal items. Look for evidence of pets. Some people won't buy a house if they know that there's cats in there. Remember, this isn't their home anymore. This is now a product, your product, and we have to keep it up to par, up to date, and ready for sale. Okay, now photos and marketing. So once the house is up to par on your expertise and it's ready to sell, you want to have professional photos taken. If your brokerage offers a photo package, use that. If you have to pay on your own, use it. Invest in photos and videos. I'm telling you, don't take them yourself with your cell phone. Don't take them, all crooked and crazy, because a photo can make or break a listing, and that comes down to you. Invest in your photos. Now, before you hit active on the MLS, make sure all the details, the square footage, the bedrooms, bathrooms, the spelling, the grammar, that everything is perfect, okay? Now, once you post it, you're going to want to email it to everybody. You're going to start with your personal sphere of influence. Then you're going to branch out into people you've met along the way. You want to save it. You want to share it with all your colleagues. And the best thing you want to do is get it up on social media. That is going to be key. Getting it in all the groups, finding out where all the people moving to your area are coming from, and getting this listing advertised everywhere. On the computer, on paper and pen, in flyers, and on social media. Now make sure you set expectations with your seller early. When showings will start, how feedback will be shared, and how often you will check in. Silence makes the seller nervous. Updates build trust. Even if there's nothing new to report, update anyway. Now let's talk open houses and showings. If you can host an open house, do it. The more, the merrier. Even if no one shows up, do it, because you're practicing. Talk about the house, you're practicing answering questions, you're handling objections, and you're showing confidence. This is the training that you can't get in school. This is in-person training. Open houses are key. Last, and this matters, document everything. Notes, conversation, feedbacks, and changes. If you're having an open house and people come in and they have feedback, get that feedback. That's for you and that's for the seller. You're all going to learn from it, and you're all going to grow from it, and you're all going to sell from it. And trust me when I say this, your future self will thank you. Now, when the listing sells, and it will, this will become proof of concept. Your confidence builder, your testimonial, your I've done this before moment. So if you're sitting there thinking, I don't even know enough yet, or what if I mess things up? Let me say this clearly. You don't know everything, and you never will. You just need to stay one step ahead of your client. And then you can absolutely do it. If this has helped you, like, subscribe, and comment below if you want more advice on what to do when you get your first listing. It's scary. It really is scary, but guess what? You got this. And welcome to real estate.